I'm sitting on the floor of my office space, and it kind of reminds me of when I used to sit on the floor in the media room in the last house with the fireplace going on. I don't know why I just like thought of that. But today we're gonna do a special but huge Dollar Tree haul. This was requested in my YouTube live last Friday. I've been doing some Christmas junk journaling, so for those of you that are new here, I love junk journaling. It has really brought me so much peace. It's like a whole deep journey where I just lost my dog and I had anxiety for like the first time that I've ever like experienced that, and journaling, just like junk journaling, just has been such a great healing hobby for me. So I've been really passionate about it, and I've been doing some YouTube lives on Fridays for Christmas. I'll be here this Friday as well, so come join me. We can chat and talk while I craft. But in the last one, somebody did ask me if I could do a fully targeted Dollar Tree haul showing you guys what you can pick up at Dollar Tree for junk journaling. And honestly, I feel like at this point it can be almost just about anything that obviously would like fit really well into a journal. Like you can't go get like pots and pans or like knives, you know what I mean? But like, you get it. But I collected so many things for this video, and it's probably gonna be a long one, so let's get started. I definitely wanted to get a huge variety of things, especially things that are a little bit more geared towards Christmas. So this does have like a Christmas theme of junk journaling supplies, so if you want me to do one that doesn't have a holiday theme, let me know, thumbs up this video, and I'll do another haul for junk journaling non-seasonal. But so we're gonna bring out the window cling. So for those of you that don't know, that you can also use this with paper crafting. It doesn't just have to be junk journaling, whether you have like a planner or a Filofax and like that's your thing. These are so amazing for that. These in particular, the ones that are super thin, these all you just need is a little bit of glue stick, and they glue down so well to paper. And these are so cute. Like look at this little vintage set. So as you can see, I have like multiples. Like 4. So yeah, definitely stop by at Dollar Tree and look at the window clings. They are so cute for crafting. They're just $1.25, and you get like all of these cute little images in here. I'm hoping that I'm going to get to pull some of these this Friday. I don't know if you guys know this, but Dollar Tree sells magazines, so you definitely have to go check out their magazine section. They usually have like their own little stand somewhere in each of the stores. They're never like placed in the same place in all the stores, but you'll find it. It's got its like own little stand, and they have a holiday little section. So definitely grab magazines, because you can cut up little images and use them in your junk journaling. So it's got lots of like little recipes too, which those are really fun, especially if you want to do like a whole page in your Christmas December daily to like what you're going to be cooking, you know, for the holidays. So they have a lot of really pretty images in these little magazines. So these are another great pickup for junk journaling. Next up are going to be coloring books. Even though, yes, these are like for the kids, junk journaling can be like whatever it is that you want it to be. These are my favorite brand of coloring books for Christmas. You can see they have like the same little covers, but you can always go in here, find whatever image that you like, give it a good color if you want to, or you can even leave it blank. Cut around whatever it is that you need, paste it into your junk journal, and then maybe color it later on. You know, like it doesn't have to be like a right away thing, but yeah, so coloring books are a great pickup as well. So next up are going to be board games. So this is non-seasonal, so, but I think these are so cute for junk journaling. You can just kind of take apart all the little like paper pieces and use them in your journal. The thing about junk journaling is, even though there's just kind of no rules to it, and that's what I really love about it. I mean, even with like a December Christmas theme, I can still throw in something like this if I wanted to. So it's just really cute. You can cut around whatever images that you want. They have a bunch of like little pieces here and stickers that you can use as well. So definitely consider like little board games. They also have Candyland. Is that what it's called? And that one is really cute. I have it somewhere, but I wanted to show you guys, these are the new ones. So these I have not hauled before. And we have Hi-Ho Cherry-O, the board game. And then I found Scrabble Junior. And then I found Monopoly Junior. So I feel like these are definitely new to the collection. But Candyland is a really cute one. Go pick that one up. That one's going to be absolutely adorable for junk journaling. But like, for example, let's say like you have a game night, or you guys just like play board games during the holidays, you know, you could junk journal with this and kind of indicate that you played board games at night. Because junk journaling is also like a diary. I feel like it's a mash between a diary, also like a Christmas tracker if you want to track like your gifts and what you've wrapped and who it's for. You can, you know, put down your recipes. So like a diary and a tracker, and also kind of like a planner in one. So board games are a great pickup for that. Then you've got to look out for the stencils. Now these are actually, yeah, these are what I like to call vintage. You can tell by the label. This is the old school label Dollar Tree used to use. I don't know if they still use it. Yeah, see, it says Crafter Square. So Crafter Square I don't think looks like that anymore, but they do make stencils, and I have the holiday selection ones. So these are going to be great. You can either stamp into your junk journal with paint using the stencil, or you can just, you know, trace it, that kind of thing, with like a marker or whatever it is that you want to get out of that. Like this one right here is so cute. Santa stop. So those are great. Also, do not pass up on mini ornaments. These are going to be great for that as well. You can turn these into little paper clips or charms for your journal. And that's what I'm going to do with this little like truck. So I'm going to eventually get around to it. I don't know if it'll be this Friday, but FYI, I will be doing a YouTube live every Friday, I'm hoping, leading up to Christmas. So ribbons. Ribbons are just great, pretty self-explanatory. You know, with Christmas, they have tons of ribbons to choose from, so I got those two. And then these are in the Crafter Square section. They're just the alphabet beads. These are also great for junk journaling because you can make little tassels, and then with your tassels, you can spell something out. Whether it says Christmas 2022, or I don't think this one has numerals, so I think it's just, yeah, alpha. But you can spell out your name or whatever it is that you want to spell out. So those are really cute. Then we have the felt ornaments. I just hauled these for Monday's video, but I wanted to bring them into today's video. That way, if you ever kind of need one single video to reference and shop from, that's why I wanted to pull it again for this specific video. So I'm sorry if you've already seen it, but these are really great for junk journaling. Now, if you look up close, they have little punch outs. So it's not just like a block, if that makes sense. So like you gotta punch out all the little pieces, and then you're kind of getting a snowman, you know, face. So, wait, I forgot an eyeball. But yeah, these are just really great. I just showed you guys like the stocking one, which is red. I don't know if I pulled that one in here or not. I might have already moved it to my craft room. And then we have a Christmas tree. These are just really cute. You can even like kind of turn them into pockets in a way. So that's the thing about junk journaling. You really want to like think about things from like pockets and little corners. So I'll be sharing all that. Here's another ribbon, a cute little green gingham ribbon. All right, next up are going to be treat bags, especially the paper ones. Now, I also have, I think, some of the plastic ones. Yeah, so we've got bags like this that have like that plastic zipper seal, and then this is a paper quality. Both of these are going to be great for junk journaling. So you can just kind of create little tuck spots and pockets and all kinds of things with these, and then you can put, you know, like your daily entry. If you are going to use it as a diary, like I did this today, this is how I felt, this is what I watched, like whatever it is, you can tuck it into your decorations. That way, if you kind of want like what you're writing to feel a little bit more private, you can put it in little pockets. Okay, next up, you gotta know about the napkins. Napkins are amazing for junk journaling. You can actually do quite a bit with napkins. One of the easiest things to do is just to Mod Podge it into your junk journal. When I do my lives, I don't Mod Podge it, I just glue it down. Which with that way can kind of tear easily because the front layer isn't like sealed, if that makes sense. But napkins, you guys, are so good to junk journal with. I think I've even seen someone who, I don't want to say she laminated it, but you can laminate them as well, but she did some type of like finish to it and it just turned into like this beautiful crafting paper. So there's a lot you can do with napkins, and these are really cute. All right, so we got those. Gift tags. Yes, they say to and from. This one has actually been my favorite of the season so far. I've actually included some of them in my Christmas mystery kits. So by the way, I did sell out of my Christmas mystery junk journal kits on my Etsy shop, but I loaded a few more. So if you want one, this is probably your only chance to get one. So just FYI. But these are really cute to junk journal with. So get yourself some tags. They also have this version as well. Any sort of tag is going to be super cute. And these like little like, what kind of paper is this? I don't know why, like, I keep wanting to say chipboard, but is that right or wrong? But this like material, kind of like a cardboard look to it. I really like this material. It's great, has a vintage look, so love that. Okay, this is pretty random, but stuff like this is at Dollar Tree that are little tattoos. And I don't know like how I even stumbled upon this, but one day I was journaling and I was like, let me tattoo my journal. And I don't even know like how that thought even happened. And it was my Harley Quinn theme, if you guys remember it. So I wanted to remind you guys that there are little tattoos and you can blot them and transfer them onto paper instead of skin. So that's really awesome. I just found this Avengers one, so if like one night like you guys like watch Avengers, you can kind of mark it this way. So not everything, you know, has to always be like Christmas. It just kind of depends on like what you're doing, you know, during the holidays. All right, next up, just very quickly, these are all the ribbons that I shared in the previous haul on Monday. Like, these are absolutely gorgeous to craft with. I'm going to show you guys on this Friday how I'm going to use ribbon. So in a non-traditional kind of way, I guess. So any kind of ribbon is going to be really great for crafting. Then we have all of your bells. Pretty self-explanatory. You can just turn them into little charms and little trinkets, because really the goal is to kind of have stuff fluffing out of your journal, kind of coming out from the tops and the sides. So little bells are so cute, so grab you some of those. Then they have little felt stickers. These just couldn't be more perfect to junk journal with. They are so adorable, so get some of those. And then you guys just know that I love the jot labels. I got the traditional Christmas colors. You can see I have a lot in here. These are awesome for journaling too. I'm going to show you guys this Friday as well how to use these. All right, so we've got all of those. Then we just have like random little stickers, food stickers. You know, you got like popcorn bits, and let's say you go to the movies with your family, you can use the little popcorn pieces on your daily entry in your junk journal. We eat popcorn, hot dogs, whatever. So any kind of little sticker or image that will, you know, kind of help with your diary entries. Then we have these treat bags. Again, they're just like the plastic ones. So you got those options. However, if you wanted to opt out of that material, these treat bags have these little like gold stickers. These would be great too. You can use the treat bags for something else and use the little gold stickers if you wanted to for your junk journal. So those are awesome for that. Then we have some more window stickers. These are window clings. Now these are old school ones. I don't think they make this exact one anymore, but this is like a different type of window cling. So whereas these are like little flat ones, these are kind of like bumpy. Both of them though, like I mentioned, will do great with a glue stick. And actually some of these have enough stickiness that you don't even need a glue stick for them. So these are beautiful. Pick them up. All right, they're pretty random, but these are just like little books, puzzle books, kind of the same concept with, you know, coloring books. You can definitely cut out pictures and images from stuff and just use them in your junk journal. So yeah, definitely check out. You could even do this with puzzles as well, you guys. Like you could use puzzle pieces. All right, then we have stuff like this, the books. Every time this is actually why I sit in chairs, because when I sit like this, I don't know why, but my legs like go numb. But if you were on my YouTube live last Friday, then you saw how I use this. Was it not adorable? So definitely go check out that YouTube live. It's still available, even though it's not officially alive anymore. It's still available for you guys to watch. And I used a page out of the Nutcracker book. Both of these, obviously from Dollar Tree, and it's really cute. I can't wait to use some more images. So we're gonna do that again this Friday. All right, so here is an item that you guys have to pick up as well for junk journaling. Buttons. Buttons are so cute. You also saw on that Friday live how I use some buttons. We're gonna use them again, and I found this little pack from Dollar Tree. Now you have to check the checkout aisles. That's where I find these buttons. So sometimes you gotta like hunt everywhere for random things sometimes. All right, some more gift tags. These are just like the little booklets. You know, they just have some really cute images. Yeah, don't sleep on these little gift tags. They're just perfect for junk journaling with. So we got those. Okay, I showed again in that Friday how to transform these little headbands into junk journaling supplies. So go see what I did. So we've got the Santa headband and then the reindeer headband. I can't wait to use these as well. I want to use both the reindeer and the Santa. The one that I used Friday was the Christmas tree. So definitely go check it out. That way it can really like get your wheels turning, because sometimes being creative, you kind of have like a writer's block. So hopefully these junk journals lives will help kind of get your creative juices flowing. Like for example, these little ornaments. These are going to be great to create little charms that fall outside of your journal. Obviously, they are too thick to place inside your journal. I mean, you can if you want to. Like, it's your journal. Do what you want. You can make your journal as thick as you want it to be. However, I think these will be best served as kind of like a pop-up paper clip. We're going to turn some of them into paper clips and then some into like little dangly charms. So they're super cute for that. All right, then we have stuff like this where they sell these like bigger foam sheets. You can put them in your junk journal, especially if you're using like a composition notebook, something that's like an 8.5, you know, by 11 kind of journal. So you can just decorate your little gingerbread man, and that would be super cute. So those are awesome for that. Okay, let's see. We have some more of these felt stickers. The Santa hat. That is just so darling. These would actually, you know what these would be cute to do? Something that I would definitely suggest, I'll link mine down below that I got from Amazon. I think it would just really kind of enhance your hobby with this, but get yourself a Bluetooth little printable printer. they can range from like $60 to $100, but it connects to your phone. So you can just print whatever photos you take on your phone, which is really helpful because it just makes things easier, you know, instead of like, you know, sending your photo to Shutterfly or whatever and getting them printed at Walgreens. It's like an instant Polaroid kind of thing. Or you could do a Polaroid as well. But where I'm going with this is, like, let's say you take a photo of yourself that day, and you could, you know, print out your little photo, and then you could overlay with a little hat on the photo. So I think that's really cute. Actually, I might try to do that this Friday as well. So there's that. Then we have things like this, like decorate your own ornaments. We have the snowman, we have the Santa. They make so many of these. You can paint them and then put them into your journal as little charms. They're even thin enough to like be in your pages. So that's really cute too. So we're probably gonna end up using some of these. I don't think this Friday, but we'll see. All right, so next up, you should already know this was going to be in today's video. I have never been more obsessed with these little cards, and to think I've been shopping at Dollar Tree for years. I mean, for those of you who've been with me forever, you just know I never really hauled these before, and now I can't stop. Now, yeah, they have like a little kid theme. Sometimes I keep them as is because the image is just so cute. Especially if you were to do, like, let's say you really get into junk journaling and you're gonna have a whole theme. You could do a whole Winnie the Pooh theme, little Disney theme, and you have these cute little cards. But they're also great to cover, which I showed Friday in that same video that I'm gonna link down below for you. So these are just great, but they also have some really cute images. I just wish we could get holiday versions of this. So if for whatever reason Dollar Tree watches my videos, can we get holiday flashcards? That'd be great. And then these also are, so the little people ones have been my favorite this year. And so like with this, y'all, this leg, I could chop it off right now and I probably wouldn't even feel it. I think that's a weird thing to say, but it's out there now. All right, so with these in particular, what I like about them is that they have this really clean, crisp border. So you've got this yellow border, and then you have all this going on in the center. You can keep the yellow border and then just cover up, you know, with scrapbook paper or whatever in the center and do your own thing. So they're just really great for that. So you can do so much with these little cards, and yeah. All right, next up, let's see, these little comic books. Again, if you wanted to do a theme, you want to do a princess theme or a Frozen theme for Christmas, like that would be really cute. And you'd have to go find these little comic books, and you can just cut out whatever, you know, images that suit you. Next up, we have the notes. So these are pretty plain and simple. They don't have anything to do with like Christmas or anything, but they are still so super cute to use. And you also have to think about things where you can use them, but cover them up if you just don't like the artwork. But the foundational aspect of it is what's really good too. So like, let's say you just want the card thing, but you don't like the shoe. Get yourself some Christmas paper and just cut it to size, glue it over on top. And I love layering things on top of each other because it makes it like a thicker cardstock, and it makes it so nice. Plus, I'm obsessed with envelopes. If you order my mystery kits, you get some envelopes, and you guys have seen what I've done with envelopes too, but I'm gonna do it again in a YouTube live. They're just some of my favorite things. You can also create pockets and corners and tuck spots, all kinds of things with these. Then we have the foil classroom decor. I just picked the little calculator. This calculator is brand new and it's super cute. It's pretty random, but look how it has like a whole blank white space on the back. That could be your writing space. So like if you're a teacher, you want to start a junk journal, the calculator's super cute. Or you could, again, cover it up with whatever you want. And then just like use the back to write on. Sometimes you gotta look past the print and look at the material, if that makes sense. So hopefully that kind of helps you when you're like shopping through Dollar Tree. Who is sick of seeing this book? I have some guts. I don't know if I'm crazy or what, but like the amount of times I've shown this book in hauls, like, and you guys are still here, and just thank you. But I'm obsessed with these little books. They are so cute. They have the sweetest little images, all of the classic little stories. Like, look at Alice. And these are great for journaling. Some of you have seen me use some of these images in an envelope where you can actually design. You can put an image on the inside of your flap and make it look really pretty. So these are great for that. We're gonna use this again this Friday, so stay tuned. All right, so we got that. Next up, pretty random, but I still want to show you guys. This is really great material as well. These are the gift boxes from Dollar Tree. You can use the white ones. Again, see past the print, look at the material. This little thicker cardstock, I've actually seen some junk journalers use this to create their like book spine, if that makes sense. So like, for example, let's say you actually want to use this cover right here. You want to make a little mini junk journal. However, it's pretty thin, right? This spine is too thin. So you're going to cut apart this flap. You're going to cut apart this flap. And I've seen journalers use this material right here, and they'll cut it to size and create a thicker spine, widens the book. They kind of put it together, glue it together, and yeah, so that probably sounds confusing unless like you've seen it, but aside from that, this is great to cut the image too. Like this little truck is really cute. You can cut it out. You can even cut out the little words and use them in your junk journals. Cut out little patterns. Yeah, so hopefully this video is definitely giving you guys some good ideas. All right, so we got those, more of those. I just love those. All right, then we have these, which are new, not new, but they're available at Dollar Tree. I just got these the other day. They are the little, yeah, they're called ornaments. So I got Santa and I got the penguin. I also have, I believe, the reindeer. So I wanted to finish the collection. What I like about these is that you can put in your own picture in here. So that is really cute. So I decided to get 2 more. That way the reindeer can be like Loki, the penguin can be Micah, and I can be Santa. You know, in my junk journal, I'll just print a picture of us, put our little faces in there, and there you go. So these are cute, and they're pretty thin, you know? So, but that's the thing about junk journaling. You want your junk journal to get fat and chunky and messy. It's wonderful, you guys. It's so healing. Like, I don't know why, but it truly is. All right. Little mini gift bags. This should be on your immediate shopping list. And this set in particular, I'm going to be using on Friday. I am obsessed with this color combo. I normally would never go for something like this. I go more traditional, but I've been trying to go like this whole vintage route in my junk journal, and I think these would be so darling for that. So these are cute because you got yourself a little bag. It lays flat, so it'll fold flat in your junk journal, but then when you open it, you can pop it open. If you guys watched my Halloween junk journal with me live, we created the cutest little trick-or-treat bag, did we not? Adorable. So anyways, this is kind of like a ready-made bag. All right, so we got those. Then we have stuff like this. These are brand new, by the way. I have yet to haul them for you guys. They come with these little like felt stickers. And then all of these wonderful little sequins. I love how chunky and huge they are. They're going to be great for a little shaker card, which we're making this Friday. So make sure you join me. I will be live 3 p.m. Central Time. So with that in mind, and then they have this one, has more of a gold. Is it too bright? Hopefully it's not too bright. Yeah, so it's got a little gold look to it. And then they also have a blue option with the snowflakes. Yeah, these are going to be great for junk journaling, creating little shaker bits. So I'll show you how to use those. Same concept with these. There's quite a bit. So we got the red, the white, and the green. So get yourself some of those. Now these are old. I have yet to really see Dollar Tree do a Christmas version of this, but they do sell patches. But I just kind of went through my stash and wanted to show you guys, if you find patches wherever it may be, whether at Dollar Tree or somewhere else, you can use them in your junk journals. All right, now here is another great idea. This little gift box. Now the box is too big for a junk journal, but what's not too big is this little layer right here. See how it has a little pop-up? You can definitely pull off this little nutcracker, and I'm gonna be doing that because he is perfection for my, here's the smaller box. It's like the Russian doll effect. Unfortunately, this little nutcracker is not 2022. This was 2021, and I have yet to see him. So if you happen to find him, just know that you are lucky, because I don't know if he's being released this year or not. But these little pop-ups are great. They also do the same pop-ups in gift bags, stuff like that. All right, so get you some of those. All right, and then we're going to end, you know I'm gonna do it. Oh no, two more things. Cards. If you watched my Friday live, then you saw, we can't talk about her. You know that we cannot. She's crazy. If you didn't watch my Monday video, go watch it. I have some thoughts about her. But if you watched my Friday live, you know this one is not Christmas, but it's a birthday theme, and my daughter's birthday's in December, so I'm gonna do a whole birthday spread in my junk journal. So yeah, we've got some really cute little cards that you can use. They are my favorite thing out of anything. The Christmas cards, I just think that the Halloween cards were better this year than Christmas, but I'm still kind of holding out hope, even though it just kind of seems like my Dollar Trees have already put out maybe all the Christmas cards I'm going to see. But like, there it is. All right, so I talked about Monday, how I'm gonna use this little deer, and then they also make the handmade cards. These are so special. Get them from Dollar Tree. They are like, look how gorgeous. You can even deconstruct it. You don't have to keep it in its original form. So for example, you could cut out this round part, which as a matter of fact, you don't have to cut it out. It is a pop-up. So you just pluck it off, and then you can transform that into your junk journal. Like, there you go. All right, now we've got a lot of bases covered, right? We did ribbon, we did teacher supplies, we did labeling, buttons, all kinds of things. But did you know you can also use wrapping paper? You can, but these two are brand new, and I contemplated whether or not I was going to put them in today's video or not, but I'm probably going to put them in the next haul as well, because I don't know why, but here we go. I have been dying to see this one. So this one's cool because it has like squares, so it should be easy to cut whatever little square that you want. See that? You can just cut apart. If you want to cut apart the gingerbread man, cut him apart, glue him into your journal. Like, look at that. That is so stinking cute. The peppermints, the candy canes. I'm telling you, like, so cute. But it's this wrapping paper right here. It is so vintage, it's so perfect, and it's the one out of anything in this entire haul, this is what you pick up immediately. It didn't disappoint. Look at Santa. It just, the vintageness of this is so cute. Just like the illustration of him. And I love how they put him in like this little snowy, bubbly globe effect. You could easily just cut that way. You know what I mean? So, no, we have to just keep looking. Like the deer and all of his little details, you can really see, like Santa's mittens are stripes. I love that. All right, so it was a longer video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it really kind of like opened up your mind. And when you step into Dollar Tree the next time, I'm pretty positive you're really going to see it from a completely different perspective. So that's it. If you guys want to order one of my mystery kits, whatever's left, I'll link it down below. And I'll link my YouTube live down below so you guys can kind of see how I use certain things this past Friday. And that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.